there, welcome to another episode with me, Living Free Ashley. Today I have my friend Jazmine with me. Hello.
Hello.
Jazmine is a fellow actor, producer. Have you directed yet?
I have not.
Okay, do you want to?
Maybe one day.
Possibly director, personal trainer. I've worked out with her once and it was good. It was a good workout. What else?
Yeah. Creator, I guess.
Okay. Writer?
Yeah.
Did I say that already? Awesome. She does it all. She does it all. So what are we making today?
So today we're making pumpkin carrot muffins.
Okay. Yum. When do you make these a lot for yourself?
Yeah, I do. I meal prep every week.
Okay.
And
wow.
yeah. And so I'll make a big batch of them and then have them a couple a day, probably like 4 to 6, because you can make them really small or you can make one big one.
Right, gotcha.
To have like for breakfast or a quick snack.
Nice. So these are gluten-free, vegan, and no sugar, right?
No sugar and no dairy.
Yeah, awesome. No eggs, no dairy, no sugar, but like super tasty. It's good, healthy snack.
Yeah, if you did want to add some sugar, you can add maple syrup to the top or a bit of honey if that fits into your diet plan. Right. But other than that, the only sugar is from the pumpkin and carrot.
Awesome. Very cool. And you would have this as like would you have it as a post-workout or would it just be more of like a snack on the go? Or?
Yeah, it's more of a snack on the go. Okay. You can do it post-workout, but you probably want something with a little higher protein in it.
Gotcha. So for ingredients today, you need
4 tablespoons ground flax, 3/4 cups water, 1 cup almond flour,
1 cup of brown rice flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of sea salt, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon,
1 cup of shredded carrot, 1 cup of pumpkin puree,
1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, and optional 1 tablespoon of pure maple syrup to brush on the top of the muffins. So in the original recipe, which is from this anti-inflammatory cookbook, it calls for 4 eggs, which of course we're not doing today because it's a vegan recipe. So we're replacing it with flax egg. What is a flax egg?
Let's find out. I forget the exact amount, but it's 3 tablespoons of water to 1 tablespoon of flaxseed.
Yeah, ground flaxseed.
Ground flax. Make sure it's ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you mix it together, and that equals 1 egg. So this recipe calls for 4 eggs, so we're going to do that 4 times.
Yeah, awesome.
You need to preheat your oven to 375.
And you need to line or grease a muffin tin, either a big one or a little mini little mini muffin tin. So today we're making both large regular size muffins as well as mini muffins. Okay, good?
Yeah, let's get started.
Let's get started. Wow, these smell so good. How do you store them in the fridge, freezer? Does it matter?
You can do either. Like, if I plan on eating them, okay, don't do them over 4 days, I would say. Like, that's the max. If you're gonna go Monday to Thursday, it might be a little bit of a stretch. So if you're not gonna eat them within 3 days, I would say freeze them for sure.
Okay. You have a couple movies and film festivals too, right?
I had a movie in the the Vancouver International Women in Film Festival.
What's it called?
It's called Push Start.
Awesome.
And then I have a web series coming out in 2018 called #ModelLife.
Very cool. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you again.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching another episode with me, Living Free Ashley, and
Jazmine Campanale. I didn't know I was supposed to say my name there.
And cheers to living free.